Hey everyone, welcome to the Krista Rose Love channel. Today I want to do an inspirational video for you guys. I want to talk about really zeroing in on your goals and your dreams. And I know it sounds corny, but I want to talk about this because a lot of you, for example, are going back to school, and it's important to really zero in on what your goals are for the new school year and figure out how you're going to lock down and accomplish what you're aiming to accomplish. So the first step, in my opinion, with any goal that you have in mind, especially, for example, if you're going into a new school year, is to zero in on that goal, focus on it, and block out haters, block out negative talk. The best way to do that is to nourish that goal and not share it with a whole bunch of people. And if you do share it with different people, you want to be careful who you're sharing it with, because one of the things you don't want to do is to have a goal or a dream that you're so excited about that you really can't wait to accomplish, only for someone that you trust or someone that you really care about their opinion, what do they think, only for someone like that to say, well, why are you trying to accomplish that? Like, do you really think you can do it? Well, why don't you focus on something else, because I don't really think that's you. People will find a zillion different ways to try and discourage you, and I think that's just what some people do. That's just in the nature of some people, to discourage and to try and offset you off of the path that you want for your life. And some people may not be intentionally trying to throw you off. That may just be their opinion, but you really don't want to let anyone throw you off. If it's something that's in your heart and it's a dream, it's a goal of yours for your life, and you really don't want someone taking that away from you. Because one of the things that you may do is subconsciously absorb that negative talk, because even though you may say, oh, I'm just gonna brush them off, I'm not going to listen to what they have to say, you may subconsciously absorb what they are saying, and you may actually push off your goal or whatever task or whatever it is that you're trying to get done or whatever you're trying to achieve. So for example, when I was applying to college, I was really careful about who I told about my college choices, because, for example, I didn't really want a whole bunch of people to know that I was applying to Harvard. And I'm glad I didn't say anything, because I didn't want anyone to make me feel like I was overreaching or anything like that. So I was extremely careful about who I let know about that application. It's only after I got into the university that when people asked me which college was I going to, I let them know which college, and a lot of people were like, oh wow, I didn't know you were applying, or congratulations, and a lot of shock about the fact that they had no clue that I was going through the application process or even interested in going there. I remember when I was applying for law school, I remember telling some people like, oh yeah, I'm going to law school, blah blah blah, and I remember a bunch of people, even people who practiced law, saying, oh, don't apply to law school, like you so don't want to go to law school, you so don't want to become an attorney, blah blah blah. And it's funny because whenever someone says, oh, don't do something that I had a goal for, something that I wanted to achieve, it actually inspires me to dig in deeper and to really sink my teeth into that goal. So I went ahead, went to law school, passed the bar, became an attorney, and I'm happy about my decision. So yeah, be careful about who you share your dream with. It's a seed that you want to nourish and to develop inside of you, and to let it outwardly manifest in whatever you are trying to create or achieve. And if you happen to come across other people who are excited to achieve something, speak positively to that goal. Let them know that you're excited to hear about it, and just really encourage them, because in all honesty, everybody needs that type of encouragement. So for those of you who are going back to school, don't let anyone talk you out of taking certain hard classes. Don't let anyone talk you out of a major that you really want to do because it's a major that you really love and you really enjoy. Don't let anyone talk you out of a class because they had a bad experience in that class, and because of their experience you should not take that class. So whatever it is, be determined to succeed this semester. Don't let anyone discourage you from anything that you have your mind set on, because if you're determined to succeed, you will. Surround yourself with people who will encourage you, inspire you, and keep pushing forward even when it gets tough. Even when you feel like you can't achieve it, make sure you just keep pushing through, because when you push through, the reward is so great at the end. So that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching this video. More videos are on the way, so stay tuned.